Hey everyone, Sen here, and today we're diving headfirst into the world of legacy applications. You know, those apps that have been around since the dawn of time? Yeah, those ones, they can be a real pain to host, and trust me, I've seen some things. We're talking outdated infrastructure, clunky architecture, and operational practices that belong in a museum. But hey, don't worry, we're not just going to complain about the problems, we're going to give you solutions. Over the next few minutes, we'll be breaking down the most common challenges of hosting legacy apps and, more importantly, how to tackle them head on. We'll be looking at everything from infrastructure, bottlenecks, and scalability issues to the joys of monolithic applications. Spoiler alert, they're not that joyful. And because we're all about practical solutions here, we'll also be sharing some mitigation strategies to help you keep those legacy apps running smoothly. So, if you're ready to conquer your legacy app hosting woes, buckle up, grab your favorite beverage. I've got my trusty coffee here, and let's get started. First up, let's talk infrastructure. Think of it like the foundation of your house. If it's crumbling, everything else is going to be unstable. We'll be looking at why outdated hardware and network limitations can turn your legacy app into a digital snail. Remember those old computers that took 5 minutes just to boot up? Yeah, trying to run a resource-intensive legacy app on outdated hardware is pretty much the same thing. It's like trying to fit an elephant in a Mini Cooper. It's just not going to work. We've all experienced that frustrating lag when streaming a video. Now, imagine that same lag, but with your critical business application. That's network latency, and it's a legacy app's worst nightmare. Remember that time your website crashed because it got featured on a popular blog? That's what happens when your app can't handle a sudden surge in traffic. We'll show you how to avoid becoming a victim of your own success. It's time to retire those ancient servers that are older than some of your users. We'll show you how upgrading to modern hardware can breathe new life into your legacy app and save you a ton of headaches. Ever tried playing an online game hosted on a server halfway across the world? Yeah, not a fun experience. We'll explore how the physical location of your servers can make or break your legacy app's performance. Now it's time to crack open the legacy app itself and see what makes it tick. Spoiler alert, it's probably not pretty. We'll be dissecting common architectural challenges that can turn your codebase into a tangled mess. Monolithic applications, they're big, they're clunky, and they're about as flexible as a brick wall. We'll show you why breaking down these behemoths into smaller, more manageable pieces is the key to scalability and agility. Bad code is like a bad house guest. It overstays its welcome and makes everyone miserable. We'll be sharing some optimization tips to help you whip your legacy app's code base into shape. A slow database is like a clogged artery. It can bring everything to a grinding halt. We'll show you how to diagnose and fix common database performance bottlenecks to keep your legacy app running smoothly. So, there you have it, folks. We've explored the treacherous terrain of legacy app hosting. But remember, it doesn't have to be a constant struggle. By addressing those infrastructure woes, optimizing your app's architecture, and giving your code a well-deserved makeover, you can keep those legacy apps running smoothly. Don't let the challenges of the past hold you back from the possibilities of the future. With the right strategies and a bit of elbow grease, you can unlock the hidden potential of your legacy applications and ensure they continue to deliver value for years to come. And hey, if you ever find yourself wrestling with a particularly stubborn legacy app, just remember, you're not alone. We're all in this together, and there's always a solution out there. Until next time, keep those legacy apps running and stay tuned for more tech tips and tricks.